There's nothing better than sitting down and enjoying a nice breakfast. And then a second breakfast. Tales of the Shire proves that the way to a Hobbit's heart is still through the stomach, and after a 30-minute playtest at Summer Game Fest, we still can't believe that a cosy Hobbit game hasn't been made before. Tales of the Shire has everything you could want from a nice cosy game. Planting, tending to your garden, fishing, befriending locals, house decorating, and cooking. The latter is the standout feature of the game. Each recipe requires certain ingredients, and while some of those will be a preset requirement, like a certain soup requiring a tomato base, other recipes will let you choose anything that fits a category, like fish or heart vegetable. Individual ingredients also have attributes like salty or sweet, which will influence the overall flavour of the dish, which is a cute touch. On top of this, you get access to different cooking stations, which will affect the texture of the meal. If you need to make an ingredient smooth, you just need to spend a little longer at the chopping board than you would for a chunky ingredient. Actions like this will determine where the meal lands on a sort of texture graph in the corner of the screen, and landing right in a predetermined sweet spot will make the dish a special one with a higher star rating. We all know hobbits love a hearty meal, so to keep this game lore accurate, the way you make friends is by feeding them. You have to know all your new pals' flavour preferences and cook them accordingly. Tales of the Shire also learned the right lessons from other cosy games, as you can open a menu to track a village's location, and a trail of helpful blue birds will lead you directly to your hobbity friend. The developers, LOTR Workshop, did tell us that you don't have to fully engage with the depths of the cooking system if you just want to progress through the game, but there are intricacies if you want them. We spent most of our time just cooking. We barely even touched the fishing or trading. We didn't even think to look at the hands-on decorating system that has looked so impressive in other footage LOTR Workshop has released so far. But we did come away from our hands-on preview pleasantly surprised. This isn't just a Stardew Valley reskin with a licensed gimmick. It's a game that builds on the cozy genre and the Middle-earth setting to create something uniquely compelling. The small amount of time we had with it convinced us that it could be something special. Tales of the Shire is releasing sometime in 2024 on PC, Switch, PS5 and Xbox Series X.